What's going on, guys? Mcskillet here with another CSGO video, and today gonna be unboxing 100 cobblestone cases. That's over $2,000, so pretty crazy unboxing. And before I get into that, I actually have a giveaway for a StatTrak Factory New M9 Gamma Doppler Emerald. This was the first one to ever exist for CSGO, the very first one unboxed. I actually bought this a few months ago and used it as my play skin, and I'm actually going to be giving it away today because I picked up a new one that's got a little better float, and I didn't really have anything to do with my old one, so I thought I would actually give it away to you guys. This is like over $3,000, I believe. Really insane knife. First one ever known to exist. I personally used it for months, so you can check the link in the description for that. One of my biggest giveaway items ever. But now into this video, let's get into unboxing a lot of cobblestone cases. Since I don't want this video to be super long, I think I'm just going to inventory button all of these, which is still going to take quite a while because we've got 100 cases, but we're doing a bit of a speed unboxing here. Each one of these little clicks here is down $30, but I'm really hoping for the dream. I've seen some people unbox some crazy stuff from the cobblestone cases, but we're doing an ultimate speed unboxing. Alright, we got a blue. The odds are super low. I believe when I tried calculating it based on the CSGO.exchange data, I got that it's like a 0.005 chance, or actually I think it might have been 0.05 chance, percent chance to get an op dragon lure. I actually forget the exact number, but I do remember it was pretty damn low to the fact, I think it was like 1 in 2,000. Extremely low. You can actually watch that video. I'll put the link in the description. And then Valve is actually going to release the official odds for these cases. Of course, those odds that I got were just a calculation based on a ton of data of what's been unboxed. So, oh my god, that's the best thing I've ever got from a cobblestone case. Holy shit. I just got an M4 Knight from a cobblestone case? What the fuck? Factory new? Okay, that's one of the best things. That's actually the most expensive item I've ever unboxed from a case before, I think. I think the second best thing I got was a Bayonet Autotronic, but I think this is actually worth more, and yeah, we'll have to check if it's got a crazy float. Pretty standard M41S Knight. It's not like a shit one. It's factory new, so it can't be too shitty. But alright, let's go. We just got a factory new M41S Knight from a cobblestone case. Pretty damn sick, but yeah, we'll see what else we can do. Of course, this always happens, so I'm just not expecting anything at all. Like, I feel like I was just thinking of just burning through all the cases, and we actually I haven't even opened that many, and we already got something crazy good. So let me put this on contract and keys. Okay, so this way they're sorted pretty well. So maybe I've got that good luck with the inventory button, but the dragon lore I believe is like, at least, I think it's like, yeah, it's 10 times rarer than the knight, I believe, or something like that when I calculated it. It's at least 4 times rarer, I think, maybe 10 times. It's much rarer than the knight, but we'll see. We'll see if we can get it. Probably not, though. I've already gotten so lucky. I mean, that's actually already pretty good for an unboxing. And there's a fucking jet going on outside. I think I'm gonna wait for it to go by. Alright, so we're gonna keep opening these cases now. See what we can get. Already doing pretty damn well. But yeah, we can actually open these pretty fast doing them this way. Probably the fastest way to open cases. What I've done before is I've set the speed to like super fast, and then you don't actually have to press the inventory button. But I think pressing the inventory button is by far the fastest way. I think it's even faster than changing the speed to a crazy time, so gonna keep doing that. And we got pretty good luck with this. You don't really get the full experience of like the spinner thing, but the spinner thing can actually be quite annoying sometimes because it's actually not really related to anything. It doesn't actually mean that you got close to getting something, because it's generated, I believe, right when you open the case. Or some people even think the cases are pre-generated. I don't actually think cases are pre-generated because basically there used to be skins, there used to be cases that didn't have the R8 Amber Fade souvenir, but then they actually added in the R8 Amber Fade souvenir later, and you can get that from really old cases. So based on that, it's unlikely that cases are predetermined. I believe how it works is the case just randomly selects it the second you open it. It doesn't base it on the spinner though, but it is randomly selected right when you open it. Is probably what makes the most sense when it comes to that. So, alright, I don't really know how much more we've got, but I'm just going through these quite like a motion here. It looks like it's still 3 pages though of actually, okay, a page and a half. That's still quite a lot of, or wait, what? What? Okay, I thought I just lost the whole page of cases. That's would have been bad. Gonna keep opening these. Come on, let's get something good. I'm not really expecting too much though, because I already got kind of like my really good skin from these. I've never gotten a skin that good in a cobblestone case, and I highly advise you to not open these cases. Really do not do what I'm doing here. This is just for you guys' entertainment. I'm doing it so you guys don't have to do it. We're doing the $2,000 cobblestone case unboxing, and believe it or not, there's actually people that have done even bigger cobblestone cases and case unboxings. I believe Phantom Lord opened like $10,000 worth of them back in the day, and he only got one M4 Knight, so we've basically got just as good shit as Phantom Lord did with a lot less unboxings. So I'm actually already kind of happy with this case unboxing. Obviously, we're still going to lose money unless we get something else pretty good, probably. But, yeah, we got a Dragon Lord. There's no way we would lose money. That would be insane. But I do not think we're going to get a Dragon Lord. There's such a low chance of that happening. Very few YouTube videos of that happening. I believe there's Sparkles and then some Spanish YouTuber are like the only people that have got Dragon Lord opening videos. And I need to make sure I did not open this case. This case is from the Olive Pass match, and that's worth quite a lot. So I need to make sure I do not accidentally open that, because that's like a $120. Oh, Souvenir CZ Auto Chalice. That's pretty solid. But yeah, that case down there, very, very rare. It's a collector's item. But yeah, we actually there is somewhat of a chance we could have made some good money if we got like the #1 lowest float M4 Knight in the world, which is very unlikely, but I'll be able to check after I'm done opening these, and I'll let you guys know if it's super good or not. But yeah, we're almost done with these cases, and that's definitely not a factory new royal blue. Not even gonna bother inspecting it or anything, but I could just tell from the icon that was pretty goddamn beat up. The factory new USPS royal blue is actually, I believe, rarer than the M4 Knights, at least. It's super, super rare to get that souvenir and factory new when it comes to these cases. And we're almost done, boys. I don't think the Dragon Lord is going to happen. Maybe we could do one with a long opening. We'll see. And yeah, I don't think that's going to do anything for us. Going to just speed open the rest of these. And that is how to lose $2,000 in a few minutes. Well, actually, we didn't lose that much. We lost probably around $1,500, but did get that M4 Knight. And all right, so done with all those cases. Let's put it back on all. Let's put it on acquired, and we got that souvenir factory new. This field tested, minimal wear factory new, not worth really anything. And then we got the souvenir factory new M4 Knight after only a few cases. So that was actually super, super lucky. I think if I stopped then, I probably would have been up in money, but I wanted to do the 100 cases for you guys. Pretty damn insane unboxing right there. Alright, so I did go ahead and check the float on that M4NS Knight. It's about 0.03, so just about the most average M4NS Knight ever. Average float and average stickers. But I do have a small second part to this video, and this video was sponsored by SkinHub. Now, if you look at SkinHub, they are a case unboxing site, which I'm not a big fan of those sites, as you guys know, mainly because they've had a really bad history, and most of those sites used to not even have odds or anything. A lot of them were just total scams in the past, but they've shown me their site. At first, I didn't want to work with them at all, but they showed me that they actually have a system where you can make your own cases, so I'm only going to make my own cases, and I can actually set all my own odds and stuff. So that's actually pretty legit. And then they also have made a system so you can always withdraw the skins. Now, if you guys know Drake Moon, it's pretty much a huge scam because you can barely withdraw your skins half the time. But if you can't withdraw in SkinHub, you can actually swap it for another skin of around the same value. A lot of times you can even get skins that are a higher value. So they've totally fixed that system, and they've pretty much fixed everything that was wrong with the case unboxing websites. And yeah, there was a few reasons I just did not like those sites at all at first. Like, I just thought they were way too sketchy to promote on YouTube. But as long as I'm making my own cases, I can see all my own odds, and then you can always withdraw stuff on their site. So I thought I would do a video for them, and actually the SkinHub concept is actually completely legal as well, and it's actually run by a legitimate business, unlike the Drake Moon site. But I believe case unboxing sites are actually legal because it's the same concept as like a Pokemon card pack, basically. It's kind of weird how that works, but Valve has actually been banning a lot of the gambling websites, so I don't have any gambling sponsors at the time being. So I thought I would maybe do a few SkinHub videos just so I can actually pay for crazy unboxing videos like this to bring to you guys, because obviously I just spent $2,000 on cases. But let's get into SkinHub. I'm actually going to make my own cases. We'll make some pretty crazy ones. Alright, so I'm going to go on create case, and I'm only going to make my own case. This way we can see the exact percent odds. You can actually see the odds on the other ones, but you kind of have to calculate it out. On these you can actually make your own percentages. So I want to try to get a dragon lore, pretty damn hype skin, factory new dragon lore. It's actually not even valued that high in here, so if there's one on the site to withdraw, probably be a pretty good value, and if not, we can swap it for something around that price range, which is a nice thing about this site. So let's put a lore, a Medusa, I want to do a lore, Medusa, Hal. Let's put all the ultimate. I think what I want to do is let's do these 3 skins, the 3 like most desirable rifle skins, and then let's put like the cheapest skin ever on there too. So an Og Storm, and then I'm gonna make it 60% on that. Actually, let's do not sure how risky I want to go here. Let's do 60. Yeah, let's do 60% on that, 10% for that, 10% for that, and then the remaining percent, which is 20, I believe. Yes, 20%. And it's $400 case, but we could get 2 skins that are worth quite a lot. So it's kind of risky. There's 3 things we can get where we make money on. It's really not even that bad of a deal, to be honest, and it's pretty sick. You can see all your own odds. You can send them yourself. So here's our case. We'll see what we can get here. And yeah, so I'm guessing it's going to be an Og Storm, but we should have like 3 or 4 attempts here. And let's just see if we can get one of these skins. I think I'm going to open this pretty crazy case right here. And let's go one at a time, boys. Come on. Let's see what we get. And okay, we actually got the dragon lore. Now, God, I kind of feel bad right now. I feel like this looks super rigged or some shit, but they actually gave me credits like a few hours ago, and I just came on now. That looks really sketchy. I just got a dragon lore that was only 10%. That's gonna look sketchy, but you guys can take my word for it. I don't think I've been exposed for fake videos before, unlike some other YouTubers. Not gonna say any names, but yeah, I guess we'll try again. That's pretty damn crazy. That was actually a lot of money. That helps with that how much we lost on. Oh my god, we just got another good skin as well. Are we really not gonna get the shit skin? This is I put 60% on this one, didn't I? So we got a factory new Medusa, factory new lore. I don't think I've ever been this lucky straight off the bat on a site before, but I'll probably get an Og on this one, I'm guessing. We should get an Og, and okay, yeah, that's an Og. We deserve an Og at that point. What the fuck? We got so lucky. Yeah, that's only 3 stints. So this is a really, really, really high risk case I made here. You either lose it all or you make a shit ton. I just made a shit ton right there. And yeah, I can't actually open any more of these. I want to keep those 2 skins I got from there. Those are pretty sick. I could try making another case because I do have some more money, or actually, there's also like a trade-up contract thing. I don't think I'm going to show that in this video though. It's kind of cool though. Let's see. Let's just spend all of our money on a dragon lore case. See how expensive that would be. So it's like 10% just for that, and then put the cheapest skin on again, I guess. Holy shit, we did so well on our right off the bat there on the unboxing. The guy that actually gave me the credits for this, he's literally not even online right now. Like I can see his Skype, so we'll see. And all right, so this is a $137 case. I think we can open. Actually, let's make it a little smaller, a little worse odds, so we can open 2 of them. $96. We can actually make it a little better than that. 8%. 92. And all right, so we'll make this case. I just want to spend the rest of my money on here, even though we already made a shit ton. But oh, I need to give my case a name. I don't really care. Just make it that. And okay, gonna open 2 of these. See if we can get a lore. I really don't deserve a lore. Already got 2 of them, but I have a bunch of money left on here, and I want to see what I can get. And oh shit, I thought I almost got one. That would be pretty crazy. We'll see if we can get another lore. These are really, really risky cases, but we got a factory new lore and a factory new Medusa, and oh rip. Okay. Okay, but that was pretty sick actually. We're actually able to make our own case and got 2 of those skins. Alright, so I opened a few just random red cases because before I withdraw the 2 pretty crazy skins I got, I did want to show this one feature that really distinguishes the site from Drake Moon. As you can see here, so we have an odd chameleon, and normally if you're on a site like Drake Moon and you want to withdraw it, like half the time it will not even be able to withdraw. So if you can't withdraw it, you can actually swap it. And on here, as you can see, there's a whole range of priced items you can swap it for, and there's 71 different items you can swap it for right now. So if we want to, say we want, actually some of these are better value than others. I'll just do this one for the time being, but as you can see, we can just swap those instantly, get a skin of the same value, sometimes even more value, sometimes a little less. But either way, you can pretty much always withdraw, which is one of the main problems of sites like Drake Moon and I believe the other ones as well. So it's a pretty cool feature, and I'm actually going to claim the 2 skins that I got here, the Dragon Lore and the Medusa Factory New. I think I might need to accept the Dragon Lore before I accept the Medusa. Holy shit, Factory New Dragon Lore right here. Pretty damn clean. So gonna go ahead and take that there. There sometimes may not be swaps or shit like the Factory New Op Dragon Lore and the Factory New Medusa, I'm guessing, because there's barely any skins that you can possibly... Did I already try to withdraw it earlier, maybe? Or, let's see. Let me refresh this. Oh, it just says 1 claim per minute. I guess I just can't read. We will wait 1 minute and then I will withdraw this Medusa. Okay, that finally worked right there. Actually only took like 45 extra seconds, so not bad at all. We're gonna get our Factory New Op Medusa and the Factory New Op Dragon Lore. And yeah, so like I was saying, for pretty much any of the skins that you unbox to the cases, you can swap them if you can't withdraw them immediately. They do keep a pretty good stock though, so we ended up getting both of those from this video, and we also got our M4A1S Knights, which I believe is on this page. So some pretty nice pickups from this video. I do have to sell all these trash skins. Look at all this shit right here. Gonna have to sell this on the Steam market. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. And I'm Mcskillet, and I'm out.
Instantly trade your skins on skin.trade.